Hey guys, welcome back. So as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be doing my Sephora VIB sale recommendations list. I think I've done 2 of these videos already, so I will link those videos in the iCards and in the description if you're interested in watching those previous recommendations. So I don't want to recommend the same thing I've already recommended. So if you're interested, watch those videos because I don't want to be repetitive. So yeah, let's get into it. So everyone could shop till November 7th. Doesn't matter the tier. You could shop to the 7th. That's when it ends. But depending on your tier, you do get different discounts. So if you're a Rouge, you get 20% off, and you could start shopping on October 28th, which is this coming Friday, God willing. VIB get 15% off. They could start shopping on November 1st. Insiders get 10% off, and they could start shopping on November 3rd. And everyone get 30% off the Sephora Collection, and everyone could start shopping on Friday as well, October 28th. So let's get into the items I'm recommending. So first thing is the Youth to the People Kombucha plus 11% AHA exfoliation power toner. Long name, but this is how it looks like. It has little particles floating in it, and it does have like a certain smell. I did read the reviews. A lot of people don't care for the smell. I don't mind it. I actually like the smell. It just gives me like herbal, healing, relaxing type of vibes. I like the smell. I don't mind it. And then when you apply it on your face, the smell doesn't linger, like as it dries and soak into your skin, the smell goes away. It gives you a really nice glow on your face, and it is tacky. After you apply it, you feel the tackiness on your skin, and your skin just looks so nice. And I do think it has helped me a lot with my dark spot. I don't have a lot of dark spot, but like on this side of my face, like I'll get like 1 or 2, because that's where I usually get my acne breakouts, and it has helped them out a lot. I don't use this every single night. I use it like once or twice a night, but I definitely would recommend if you are interested. Next thing I'm gonna recommend is the Clinique Moisture Surge Auto Replenishing Hydrator. Let me show you guys how much I have left. Now I don't know if y'all could see, but there's literally nothing in here. I use this every single morning after I wash my face and go with my toner. I love this little product. I'm definitely going to repurchase the bigger size. It is so hydrating and moisturizing. I love how it has my face looking afterwards, and my face just looks so glowy and moisturized and plump and hydrated, and I just love that. So I definitely would recommend trying this. And it does not break me out, because certain items do break me out when it comes to skincare, and that's been really good. Really good. So I have 2 little samples that I have got from Sephora because I wanted to try them out. Now this is the, hold on, I have to say the whole name, so I'm gonna go on my phone because it is in my cart. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Goodbye Acne Complete Acne Treatment Gel. This thing right here, you guys, I freaking love this. I literally go with like just a little tiny little bit, apply it on my little breakouts, because again, I don't really get like full-on breakouts, thank God, but like I'll get like little ones. Again, I'll get them here. I usually get breakouts inside my eyebrows, which is really weird to me, and I'm like, is it that I'm not cleaning my eyebrows correctly? Which I do, but anywho, yeah, so I'll get them there. I'll get some of my cheeks, but that's pretty much it. But I apply just a little tiny bit all over, and then like within like 2 days they're dried out, they're gone. And I really like this. I do have the Sunday Riley UFO, which I also like, but I wanted to try something different because I didn't want my skin to like get used to the Sunday Riley, because they're not cheap, especially the Sunday Riley. So I'm like, I don't want my skin to be like, oh, we don't want that no more, and that's just sitting here. So I wanted to try something different just to see how my skin like it, and it's doing the job. So now I could have this that I could switch from. If I don't want to use the Sunday Riley for a little bit, put it away and use that one. But yeah, I definitely recommend this acne treatment if you do get breakouts. Okay, so next thing I want to recommend is the Topicals Faded Serum for Dark Spot and Discoloration. Now I definitely have seen a difference in my dark spot using this. Of course, my overall skincare definitely plays a huge part, for my cleanser, the serum, the toner, moisturizer, and stuff like that. And of course my eating habits and stuff. But you know, this also has, you know, done its part. When I do apply it where I get little dark spots and stuff like that, I have seen, you know, them, you know, disappearing and going away. I would say like in like a good like 2 weeks top, I've seen a huge difference, and I'm almost done with this little tester or sample. So yeah, I definitely would recommend. Now it does have a smell, but I'm used to the smell, so you know, I don't really think it's that big of a deal, but it does has a smell. Okay, so next product I want to recommend is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blowing Balm Powder. I really like the way this thing smells. Like every time I use it, I always smell it. I don't know, I just like that smell. But yeah, so I do have a video on this if you are interested. It gives you like a really nice base for you to go with your other products. They have different shades. I got the shade number 8, so I do use it as a foundation. And even though it's like a blurring balm, and you know, it's very like you're supposed to apply with your hand, I don't do that. I go with the sponge as well as my brush. That's just how I prefer to apply this product, and I prefer to apply my products with a brush just in general. I'm not the hand type of person. But yeah, so I got the shade number 8. I use it as a foundation, and it gives you a very natural look. You could still see your skin when you apply this product. So if you're the type of person that like, you know, the natural look and so on, this is the product for you. You could literally put this on and nothing else and go about your day. Like I have oily skin, and when I applied this after I do what I mentioned, it looks really nice. I can still see my face, but me, I just, you know, I like to do the whole face. So of course I'm gonna do that, but if you don't, you could just apply this and go about your day. Okay, so I have 2 concealers to recommend. The first one is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. I got the shade 35, and oh, I also have videos on both, so there'll be a link, of course, if you want to know my whole thoughts and opinion. But I really do love this concealer. I love the coverage. It's very creamy. It's buildable. I don't feel like it dries fast where I have to like work really fast to apply it. I could take my time. I love the color, and it has a really big range of colors, and I've seen people use, you know, darker shades as their foundation and so on. Definitely recommend this. For the price, it's amazing. Like I really love this concealer. And then the newest one in my collection is by Milk Makeup. This is their fluid concealer. Oh, again, everything will be linked, so if I'm not pronouncing the name correctly, it'll be linked. But yeah, I love this concealer as well. It's rich, it's creamy. To me, it's more of a natural concealer, but it's still really nice. And the shade I got is 18W. Love it. Both of them, definitely highly recommend. Next thing I'm recommending is the NARS Laguna Bronzer. Oh, I have to smell this as well. I love the way this smells. I love it. Like I'm big on smell, you guys. Like I really am, and I don't like makeup that smells like makeup, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like the OG makeup that actually smells like makeup. I don't like that. I don't want something to be like highly fragranced like a perfume either. It just has to be the right consistency, if that makes sense. And I love the way this smells. Again, it does not linger. It goes away. But yeah, I love how it smells. But I love this bronzer. I do have a video on it as well. This is the shade Laguna number 4. They do have a number 5, which I was thinking of getting. I just haven't got you know, time to get it because I have so much other things. But yeah, I really love this. It's creamy, it's buildable, it's rich. I do have it on right now. It gives me this really nice glow, look like I've been kissed by the sun. Love this. Highly recommend. Okay, so next thing I'm recommending is the Patrick Starrr One Size Turn Up the Base Foundation Powder. I got it in the shade Dark 3, and I recently got this from Ipsy, and I really like it so far. I have it on right now. I think I could go with the shade Dark 4 as well, but I think this one still works. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It's very lightweight. I love the coverage. I think it's a very beautiful powder in my opinion, so I would definitely recommend trying that one. Okay, so next thing is the Sephora Insta Brow Waxy Brow Pencil. I completely forgot to mention this, but I really do like this brow pencil. It has the spoolie on one end, and then on the other end the product comes out. I'm almost done with this. I really enjoy this pencil. It's very creamy, it's waxy, easy to apply. like that's what I have on today. I don't like pencils where like when I'm applying it I feel like it's like I'm tugging on my eyebrows, because you know that also could, you know, cause your eyebrow hair to be pulled out. I don't like that. I like something that's very rich, creamy, easy to apply, and actually does its job. I think the color is really nice. I do like my eyebrows, you know, a little dark, so I think the color is really nice, and it's like it stays, you know, like you don't have to wonder throughout the day where my eyebrow went. Like it stays in place, and I think it does a really good job. So yeah, so the next two products I'm recommending are from the Sephora Collection line. So I have 4 of these. I have Hot Flush, which is this one, Hey Jealousy, I have Heated, and Fascinated. So this one, Hot Flush, to me it's a shimmer, so to me I use it more like a highlighter, because of the shimmer that it has. It's very, very pretty. And then Hey Jealousy is like a very pretty bright pink. They're, well, all 4 of them very pigmented. The price is very affordable. They look great on. They're not patchy. They just look amazing. So I definitely would recommend, you know, checking these out. And I do believe they also have like shades that you could use for bronzing. But yeah, I like all 4 of the ones I mentioned. Love them. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna talk about some lip products. So I have 2 from Pat McGrath. This is the Lush Gloss. I have Heavy Petal, which is like this, you know, deeper pinkish reddish fuchsia type of color, and then I have Sunset Rose, which is just a lighter shade, which is what I currently have on my lips right now. I love these. They are so nice. They're very moisturizing, pigmented, and they're very comfortable. They're rich. I don't feel like, you know, they're just sitting on my lips and not really moisturizing my lips. They actually do moisturize my lips, and after, you know, like if I'm eating and it goes away, my lips feel so soft and just hydrated. So I definitely would want to add more shades to my collection, but right now I only have these 2, and yeah, I really like them. Next one is by Urban Decay. This is their new lipstick. I have the shade Unbreakable. I love this. I love this lipstick, you guys. Like, I do have a video where I had this on. I'll link it if you want to see the shade on me. Now, it's not a matte lipstick, which I love matte lipsticks, but it's not a matte lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick. It's not matte, but it feels matte. Like, I don't know what concoction, what is it that they did, but this thing is amazing. When I had this on, you guys, I ate my breakfast, had coffee, was out all day. I did not reapply, not once. I think I didn't get home till like 8 at night. It was still on, like literally like nothing came off, and it was so pretty. Like, it gives you like your lips like this very pretty shine, but it's matte. Like, I'm telling you guys, had my breakfast, ate when I was out, it was still on till I got home at like 8 at night. Like, so pretty. So it's like you see how my lips look right now? This is like the type of vibe it gives you, but it's also matte. I don't know what is it that they did with this, but this is amazing. Again, I have the shade Unbreakable. I do want to add like the more browns and stuff like that as well, even though I do love my reds, I love my browns as well. But this definitely, I would definitely recommend, because even though I love my matte lipstick, I don't mind a product that's like giving me that matte where I don't have to keep reapplying, but it's still like, you know, shiny, and it's not going everywhere, because that's my issue with like satin creamy type of lipsticks. You know, like if you're not looking or anything like that, it's in your teeth and stuff like that, or just, you know, everywhere. This doesn't do that. You put it on, it stays where you need, like where you want it to be. You eat everything and it's still there. Like, this thing, it's magic. Like, I had greasy food, everything, and it was still on. Urban Decay, yeah. So if you watch my videos, you will see that 99.9% of the time I'm always wearing my natural lashes. False lashes, you guys, I don't have the time, I don't have the patience, I don't do it often, so of course it takes me a longer time for me to apply them, and I don't like being bothered. I have them once in a blue moon, I'll apply them, but majority of the time, as I mentioned, 99.9% of the time, I just have my regular lashes, so I do like mascaras because of that. So this is by Lawless, the one and done. And I'm just realizing, like, the packaging, it has like a lady's eyes on it. That's very cool. I never noticed that. I got this from BoxyCharm because I just resubscribed to them, and they just sent this for this month, October, and I really like this. Like this, I'm gonna come closer so you guys could see the wand, because these are the type of wand I look for when it comes to my mascaras. Like, I don't like wands that's just, oh, okay, yeah, I don't like ones that's just doing too much. I don't like, you know, ones where the bristles are just like thick and it's like, it looks like a million, because my lashes are very curly. Like, I have extremely curly lashes. When people see me in person and if I don't have makeup on and they see my lashes, they're just like, oh my gosh, like, your lashes are so curly. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that has my type of lashes that they curl on top of each other. So because of that, I don't really like ones that are very thick and have a lot of bristles that's doing all this stuff, because they just make my lashes curl more where it looks like a big clump. I don't like that. I like ones that are very simple. The bristles are just, you know, they're just here to help me out. These are the type of ones I like. So a lot of my mascaras, I always look for this type of wand. Very, you know, this one's pretty thick, but the bristles are not crazy. I have ones, the applicator, you know, they're a little bit more skinnier. They do the job, but this one I also really like it. I don't really have a lot of mascaras from Sephora besides this one, my Merit, which I also recommend, but I think I recommended last video, but I also recommend that one. But besides those two, I do have one from McGrath, but anywho, I don't have that much from like Sephora. So, you know, when I found one that I actually like, yeah, I definitely would say pick it up. I have it on. My lashes are not clumpy, they're not stuck together. You know, I could actually see a little something. Yeah, definitely recommend trying this mascara from Lawless. Again, the one and done mascara. Okay, you guys, we're almost done. I have 2 more items to share with you guys, and they are fragrances. If you watch my channel, you know that I love fragrances. High-end, celebrity, affordable, doesn't matter. I love fragrances, you guys. I could have definitely shared way more, but I'm like, you know what, we're trying to keep this to a minimum because I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm only sharing 2. Okay, so one of my all-time favorite is Black Opium by YSL. I love Black Opium, you guys. Like, I love Black Opium. Like, to me, it's just so sexy. It's sensual. It's grown woman going out. Like, it's just, to me, this is such a beautiful fragrance, you guys. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like the vanilla, the coffee, the pepper, spicy. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, I love this fragrance. Like, I don't think I will ever get tired of it. I love this fragrance. So definitely 10/10 recommend. Always will recommend. Oh, and this is the 5 fluid ounce, you guys. So I'm like not even close to seeing the you know, fragrance showing right here because it's so big. I am debating getting the 3 fluid ounce as well because this is so big. Like, when I'm trying to spray, like, she is big, but definitely a favorite. So I most likely will eventually add the 3 fluid ounce as well to my collection. But again, 10/10 recommend. Next one, I just recently, not recently, but I got this, I think, like I think, was it last year? I'm not sure. They had like a set, which was this and then the little small one. I think it came, I don't know if it came like in the ending of last year or like beginning of this year, but anywho, this is the Kayali Vanilla 28. And yeah, like, the girls, they talk about this so much. I was like, you know what, like, I love Warm Street Gourmand fragrances anyway. Let's try her out. So I like this. Like, this is so sexy. Like, if you love Warm Street Gourmand, both of them are like in that family, but yeah, if you love Warm Street Gourmand fragrances, you're gonna love this. This is so sexy. Like, it has like a musky, vanilla, sweet, powdery smell. Like, this is the, what ounce is this? what does it say? I think it's the 1 fluid ounce. Yeah, 1.7 fluid ounce. I definitely want to add the full size, but to me that deal was just like a really nice deal because I had got this with the little travel spray one, so I was like, why not? But yeah, I definitely want to add the full size. I want to add all of them, all the Kayali, because they just look so pretty. But yeah, I do want to add the full size of the vanilla 28 because this is such a beautiful fragrance. Like, the vanilla is so sexy. It's not a kiddish, which I don't mind. I don't mind my overly sweet kiddish vanillas, but this one's giving you grown vanilla, like beautiful. So yeah, I definitely recommend those two. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. That's all I have to recommend. Let me know what you're getting. Let me know if you have anything I've already mentioned. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching another one. You guys know I definitely appreciate it. See you in the next one. Bye.